how many blocks have we collected this week?
146,321.5, Penelope.
0.5 blocks, Jerry?
Yeah, we got a couple of half slabs from some of the LPs too.
Well done, Jerry. Tell the Derp army they are doing splendidly.
Oh, good, Penelope. Also, I have something else to show you. Look what I made. Look what I made.
What is it, Jerry?
On this viewing screen I invented, we can view all of the LPers and see what they're doing.
Show me how it works.
Here, I'll tune in. You can watch Slipgator play.
Wow, it must be another message from Penelope. What does it say?
Message to the Derp High Command.
We have made considerable progress towards achieving our goals.
What? You switched the messages, Jerry?
Oh my god, I didn't know!
This changes everything. Now that Slipgator knows that we're monitoring him and plan to attack and has a way to stop us from watching him, we'll need to move up our timetable. Tell the army.
What's up, the world? It's your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and been hanging out at my spawner this morning, getting some levels. Give me all of your stuff and things immediately. I got a record. Cool. So, just been hanging out here, kind of getting some more. Where are my records at? Already got this one? Chirp? I already got a chirp. Don't really need 2 chirps, but I will take 2 chirps. So, I've been hanging out here at the spawner, getting some picks. I needed some more working picks. I've been doing a lot of work, and I'm going to show you all about what's going on. How many should we do? 3, 2, 3. Bam. Efficiency 3 on breaking 3. We'll take it. We'll take it. So I have put a bunch of gunpowder in here to bring back with me, and yeah. So let's put some stuff away. And it's always good to come back here. I get kind of bored hanging out at my spawner, but I do other things while I'm here. But it's always good to kind of get some more bones and some more gunpowder. Make sure I have enough arrows and stuff like that. So yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna head back to Fortress and show you what I've been working on. I'm not very good at whistling. I knew this guy once was good at whistling. Like, really good at whistling. Like Harlem Globetrotters whistling, kind of whistling. If you're not familiar with that, then you're young. Cherish it. But, yeah, I wish I was better at whistling. I said Fortress, I meant Canvas. We're back at the Canvas. Gonna head down the tunnel, Nether. And hopefully we'll get a good view. I haven't actually looked from back here, but I've been working on the observation tower. You guys have said several times, you need a bed. So build a bed. I don't know. That's not really... Excuse me. That's not really what I imagine you sound like. But, yeah, so here we have a little bit better view of some of the construction that's been going on. And I'm going to take you up now and show you what I've been working on. I'm pretty excited about it. It was kind of complicated for me. You know me, I do a little bit of redstone work, but not a ton of it. So I've done a bunch of redstone work up there. And oh, before we go up, I'll show you also the finalized kind of building that is now the top of the slime tower. The slime spawner, which is going to be called the Green Monster. You guys gave a lot of good comments, but I'm going to end up calling it the Green Monster. But this is what she looks like. Let me head down. And what I ended up doing is kind of this postmodern snow and glass with exposed redstone. And yes, I've changed. Well, oh, you can see some of the dirt blocks down there, but most of the blocks are all, everything in here now is snow or pistons and redstone and such. So I thought it was kind of cool. You know, it gives you a view inside of what's going on. You can see the slimes coming up and all of that. And for now, this is just going to be the entrance to it. It doesn't need to be any cooler than that. I thought about doing like a hidden block swapper or something like that. But hey, for now, it's good. And right now, since we have the redstone lamps off, that means the spawner is turned off. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Pretty excited about it. Big fingers crossed that the elevator works. You guys know how that is. Was talking to a couple buddies about it, I don't know what I'm going to end up doing here, but for now, ready? See? It's almost... And I'm going to fall and hopefully not die. I died. And yeah, so now we're here. You can see what it looks like. Let me give you a tour real quick since it's nighttime. I'll go down and get my stuff here in just a second. But this is the bedroom area. It's not finished yet, but what I have done... Oh, almost fell. Oh my gosh. Is a lot of work in redstone, and this is what it looks like. So I thought it was pretty cool, pretty fun build. It's something that I've seen. I think I know Doc M's done it. I think Generic B did something like it too. And I went a little more biggerer. But let's head down and get the stuff before it despawns. But yeah, I had 0. I don't know how I had 0 XP considering I just spent a bunch of time at the spawner. That's odd. Anywho's, oh, and I got a new skin. I want to thank my buddy Sir Moon for kind of designing the newer skin. It's just real simple, something that I like. It looks kind of like me, Earl. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's me. What's up? Oh, my glasses are like, oh, cool. So if I duck, I can't really see. Yeah, okay, enough of that. But let's see if we can get this thing to work. No. So if it doesn't work, I really don't have a way to get up, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the fix for the elevator. Ready? Get up there, buddy. Get up there. Oh, better. So that's the fix for the elevator. I obviously have to do something different with it. Oh, I think I'm missing... Oh, no, I'm not. I think I'm going to end up doing something different with it. But for now, it is what it is. I don't know if it'll be an ender pearl-evator. I think that might be what goes on. But we're not ready to go to do that stuff yet. Just yet. Wink, wink. So... I decided to go with a different building material in here and started using some stone brick. I normally don't use anything but textureless bricks, pretty much exclusively, but I wanted to get some kind of like better patterns in here and the ability to use stairs, so I decided to do that. I used a blue block of lapis that denotes anything in our world that's electrical or is a button of some sort. We always put some blue lapis there. And then I'll obviously end up doing something kind of more elaborate covering this. And I don't know what I'm going to do about the bed. This piece of redstone has to stay here. And I think I might just leave this like this. But we'll add some detail into the ceiling and such. I figured now I'll take you down and show you some of the redstone work. Again, for now we're just going to use... It's a ladder that's right here to get up. And I don't know if we'll end up doing something more grand or not. But because of the redstone work, I had to limited space, so that's what we had to do. Right, so here's the bed bud switch. Basically, this is the piston, the sticky piston here, and the block that moves down. It comes over, and the reason I have this on a 3-tick delay is so that it triggers the T flip-flop correctly. It needs a little bit of a longer pulse in order for the T flip-flop to completely trigger. So this moves over and puts power out to over here. This is the T flip-flop that I decided to go with. It's the most compact design that I could find. So try to kind of give you a show you how it works, or not at least show you how it works. But do I have any redstone on me? Crapola, I don't. Here. Or actually, let me see. So there you can see everything kind of turn... What? Oh, because I removed the redstone. There. So now everything, the curtains are extended, or the shutters are extended. The T flip-flop basically moves this block into place. It draws power from this. This power comes up into vertical wiring, goes up through there, through the center, or through the center of that pillar you saw up top. And then all the other power comes out of here over into this powered block and moves off into 3 places to that torch and comes over here to this torch and moves to the front to this torch. Now what these torches do is put power through for the bottom shutters. It was a little bit tricky. I don't know if there's a more efficient way to power these bottom shutters. It needed to be all powered completely from the inside, and another part of it that was tricky was that these blocks right here in the center, there was, I gotta be careful about walking on those repeaters while I'm in a 2-block high space. I could have done something a little bit smaller and tried to, and the main reason why I didn't wire it up any smaller is because of this block right here. The smaller version of this would be to have repeaters up on these blocks where the torches are, as opposed to down here. And then the reason I didn't do that and couldn't do that is because if I put a repeater on top of this block, I only can power one of these 2 pistons. I can't power them both. So I had to try to figure out a way that both of these pistons could get powered. And so I could do it with a torch, where the torch powers that piston and this piston. This torch powers that piston and this piston, that piston and that piston. So on the corners, I could get 2 powered pistons from a single block. So I had to use the torches, and then that's why I built it with these repeaters, like so. But if you have a more efficient idea, I don't want to glitch through. If you have a more efficient idea, let me know. But for now, it's something that I thought was pretty nice and works pretty good. I don't even think I have any blocks, so I can't really show you what's going on up top. But let me grab some blocks. I'll head down and grab some, and I'll come back up, and we'll go up to the top, and I'll show you what's going on there. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a little bit of a stairway here, and I'll take you up to the top and show you the wiring up there as well. So to wire it up top was much simpler. The vertical wiring flows through this piston here and just comes up into this area. There isn't a shade down in this area. It was a little bit of an issue with powering that. But this redstone wire just comes around and gets repeated a couple of times. The repeating of it is nice because it does give it a couple of ticks to delay as it kind of follows through. So it looks kind of cool. I can leave this up, of course, but yeah, so that's what she looks like. It is daytime. We want to go down and toggle it. We got the shutters on sleep mode, so let's go ahead and toggle this guy, and then that will toggle all of the pistons, and we have daytime. So I'm not really sure exactly what it'll look like when it's finished. I'll probably end up putting some sort of blocked fencing, or perhaps glass panes out here to stop you from falling out. But it is pretty nice. And so it's the bedroom in progress. I hope that you guys like what's going on so far. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. If you have a more efficient redstone wiring scheme, that's cool too. I'd like to hear it, even though I think I'm going to leave this the way it is, just because of the time involved. But at the same time, I'm always looking to learn new stuff. So if you have an idea, let me know what it is. And yeah, I thought as well we might try today to do a little bit of maintenance. One of the things that I've been kind of working on for a while now has been getting some more emeralds and the big emerald trade. And what I want to do is go over to our guy and do that emerald trade with you guys today and kind of see how it works out for us. You guys just came here. Why? Hi, glitchy. So yeah, I wanted to get some more emeralds, and what I want to kind of find out is I want to get a lot of emeralds, and I have a feeling that some trades are going to get upgraded or updated. I wouldn't say upgraded is the correct word. I think that some trades are going to get updated, and perhaps some of these powerful paper trades that have been going on and people have been using are going to possibly go away because they're too easy. And I want to make sure I take advantage of the ability to get the emeralds that I can get now. And so let me bring 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the paper over that I can. Let me stick these blocks and this in here. And let's take a look here. We'll build some more paper and then head over to the Derp village. So I gave you the update. Did I give you the update on the videos? I can't remember now if I actually said that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I may be repeating myself, but I want to make sure that I tell you. I'm going to be putting out videos much more often. I may have said it in a video. I think I already said this to you today, but you know what? I like talking to you, so I just want to make sure that you know. Until we're moving forward, I think I'm going to be able to easily put out enough content to do a video every day. What I want to commit to you guys to do is to keep my commitments to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and one weekend day. But that means that basically there were Tuesday and Thursday videos that may or may not happen. I do need blocks. I really wish I had blocks now. I can take this block, and I can take this block. Those are the only blocks I need. You need to get out of here. I need you to go. I need you to go outside and get out of here. Are you going to get out of here? Oh, goodness gracious sakes alive. I would really wish that you would leave. Thank you, and quickly. No, 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 no. No, 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 derpy-nosed guy. No. Ow. No, no, no. What is it? Oh, you're such a jerk. I don't want to have to kill you and have all of the guys be mad at me, but I need you to leave. So, Kevin? Kevin. Get... You did this to yourself. Can I get? I can't. That should block any bad guys from coming in. So what I think I'm going to do is do the trade here. I have all of these guys full of paper. Now, I think if I think I'm going to need some water and more blocks. So before we do this, let's do some of this. I believe, because I'm smart and I know that I forget things, yep, I got some blocks over here and an extra bucket. Perfect. And the well's down in this area here. Oh, really? Let me see here. We'll grab some water. Oh, I wonder if those golems are pissed at me. I'm assuming yes. So, let's head back over in this direction. Cover these doors completely. Alright, so all of that's covered. Now, let's take a couple of water sources. Let's just put one here. And here. And we'll kind of see where they meet. So all the paper... It's not necessarily going to move to this direction. Some of it may move out there. I need to get a couple more buckets of water. This is a little bit more ghetto than I had envisioned in my head. I wanted to do a little bit more pro version of this, but really the point is to see how many emeralds we get from these 3.5 stacks of 3.5 chests, pardon me, to see if it's worth doing in this slow pace that I have, or if I need to build some sort of ridiculously massive, ridiculously massive sugarcane farm in order to facilitate faster trading, which is kind of what I'm thinking is going to be the answer. I think that, yeah, I'll fix that stair after. Alright, let's put some water there, and then lastly, just to make sure everything's flowing in the right direction, we'll go here. So where do we end up? We end up right here, where I cannot click on the villager. So I may need to let him out, and then he should flow. Can I not trade with him while he's floating? No, I can. Alright, let's do this. Oh, not working out how we planned. Not at all. That's unfortunate. Let me see where these are all going. Am I full again already? So I'm just trying to see what I'm looking at for blocks. Maybe I can make something a little smarter. Let me look at the water flow here. Alright, I don't see any reason why this shouldn't work. Let's go ahead and see where all the water flows to. We lost a little bit, but alright, let's do it. I'm going to start trading with him. I can't get the emeralds. What? Alright, there we go. So I'm going to do this for like a million years as fast as possible. And I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alright, so the great paper trade, quote, air quotes, which wasn't so great, is done. I think I got most of the paper without it despawning. I think it did start to despawn after a while. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 19 stacks, which isn't really as good as we want. Like, considering that's about a half stack of emerald ore, or emerald blocks, pardon me. We definitely want a lot more. Now, I kind of got this guy trapped, but honestly, I think I don't need to trap him anymore. I don't think his trade's that good. And I think that if we're going to do this a second time, really what we need to do is be much more efficient. Aw, you got me flowers? Seriously? Jessica, I love them. What's up? No, you can't have my flowers. Thank you. But I think that in the future what we really need to do is be much more efficient, and that means a colossally, humongously bigger farm, and also the ability to get the trades to be more efficient. So I think he was trading at 26. I do believe it can go down to 21 or 20. I don't know if it can go any lower than that. I'll have to wiki it. But I do believe that what that means for us is some sort of area out here. And this looks like a promising location, perhaps in the water, but I think this would be easier. We're going to kind of build an old school, not old school, but non-redstone-y, simplistic, humongous sugarcane farm. so we can get massive amounts of sugarcane, do the trade again. This is really disturbing me. There's a lot of blocks that are out of place out here. I think it's because the Ender Girls have been griefing me. So, yeah, you heard them? Right, so, I think that looks good. I think once we build it a little bit bigger, put some more kind of beautificating parts and stuff and things on it, the tower's going to look good too. We got the paper trade done. I showed you guys the tower. We got some new picks. That's why I was back doing some enchanting, so I can continue to work for a little bit. I think that the sugarcane prison was a cool build, but it doesn't mean that like it's the best way to do it for the reasons that we're doing it now. Another thing that I think I'm going to do, I'm going to end up building a villager breeding facility of some type, so that I can really make sure that I'm getting the best trades that I possibly can from those guys. So, do I got... I need to bring some bones over here. But, yeah. So, tell me what you guys' thoughts about stuff and things are. I don't really know what project to work on next. We got the front door. We got the back door. The back door back there needs to be done. I want to get this front door done. I want to get that sugarcane farm done. I think it might be a good idea to... I want to build the cane farm out there, but I want it close enough that like it'll build... It will grow while I build. So maybe I need to build something like right in this area. This is all undeveloped. Maybe it could just be a temporary farm. And a sugarcane farm without making redstone is not tough to do, to build or to tear down. And we know that now sugarcane doesn't grow any faster or slower on grass than it does on sand. So yeah, I could probably even this out a little bit more and put a big old farm right here. Something that I can just run through going like that and get tons of cane from it. Take a villager, move them over into this area with mine carts, and yeah, that might be a cool plan. But yeah, tell me your thoughts about stuff and things in the comment. As always, if you like the video, hit the like button and all that stuff and things. I think that I'm going to work on this door. CNB Minecraft dropped a 4x4 piston door tutorial, and I think it might fit good right here. So maybe that's what we'll work on next. It'll be a cool addition to our world. Thanks very much for hanging out as always, guys, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I want some slimes. Ki. Where are they? You kind of look like a live thing. What's up, man?